Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're on Lake Monticello, and it's a freezing cold this morning. It's in the 20s. I'm telling you, I spilled some water down in the boat and there's ice. Hey, we're going to see if we can catch some doggone crappies right off the bat. They're probably going to hit slow, but I don't know how this cold front's going to affect them. You never know with crappies. All you can do is try. We got the double jig rig with a 2 1/64 heads on, with a double line with a lead at the top, and we'll go to a swivel and then come down about 1.5 feet on the first minnow, and then we come back on the second minnow down about 1 foot below the first minnow with a lead right above it. Hey, that's our method of fishing right now, and we got 2 Bobby Garland jigs we're going to use also. Double rigging on the minnows with little tiny heads, and then we got on the jigs we got 32nd heads, 2 of them. What we're going to do is ease up to this brush. We're going to flip this doggone 2 minnows out if it'll go out. I think the line's freezing in the line's froze in the end of my rod. I dipped it in the water and it froze. All right, let's see if we can catch fish. I see what could be a couple. It ain't many down there. Y'all see it right there. It ain't many. They ain't caked in there today. But it's a couple down. We're going to see if we can catch them. And they look like they're running pretty shallow, about 15 foot. We can put our jig out also and see if Mr. Bobby Garland will catch one of them. Ain't a lot of fish on here today. You never know with these fish. Right there, what fused down is right there. On the bottom. Down deep. Right there. Down in that tree is where they at. As long as that wind don't get too bad, we'll be all right. If it gets really high, it's gonna freeze us to death. Wind and 20s don't go together. It's that simple. There he goes. We finally got a bite on the minnow. He pulled it down and let it go. Did not take it. Just pulled it down. Golly. We're in trouble today. There you finally got one to take the jig. After what? 20 minutes? And I mean a super dog magnum. That is a big crappie. That's a dipper number 1. And it took a while. Let me tell you, it took a while to get a bite, so I know he ain't hooked good. We finally caught one on the jig. Number 1. How about that, folks? Persistence, cold weather, still can catch 1 or 2. Just to go to prove. They ain't biting. You keep on, you might make them bite. Just to go to prove. And I mean a nice quality. I mean nice quality crappie. And what we catch them on, I had a little yellow jig I bought at Walmart. Got a little yellow specks in it, clear. That's what we caught him on. That's what he finally took. After how long? I had a couple to nudge it. 1.25 pounds at least. He's thick. You see how thick they are? Thick. Oh well, we caught one. On a jig too. Now, not a minnow. Not a minnow. A jig. That's amazing. Alright. Get back up here. See if we can catch a nothing. Might not get another bite, but we caught one. What? Got to love that. Let's try it again. Didn't get two. Drop it right in the hole, right there. Right there. Right by the brush. We got it sitting down there right at that brush. Because unfortunately the fish are down in that thing today. Ooh, I had a nothing. Nothing had it. Come out there and grabbed it. Boy, they sure don't want to bite today. There you go, got a nut. See what happened with a little persistence? You'll catch a couple fish. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Doggone it, he hit the other jig. So they kept the blue ice by Bobby Garland. Y'all see it? 3/4 pound. These crappies over here are thick. They twice as thick as the ones in Lake Murray because they eat twice as much. Get back up there. Take our time when it's cold front. You can catch them, but you can't get in a hurry. If you get in a hurry, you might as well go to the house. Number one, you got to put it on them. Number two, you got to hold it on them. Number three, you got to have patience. That's the ingredients to catch it. Wintertime crappies in the 20s. And not, oh, they ain't biting the doggone minnow, they biting the jig. And I would have thought it'd been the opposite. That goes to prove. Sometimes they hit jigs better. I don't know why, I can't answer that. We still got a couple down there, I see them. I need to redo my minnow. My minnow's letting me down. It's funny when they bump it, they don't bump it right. They're taking it different in the winter. They kind of just grab it. They don't thump it like normal. There's some down there on the bottom by that tree. I'm probably gonna mess around getting that tree. What's gonna happen? Ooh, I had one bumped it right there. One on the minnow. Look at that. I'd be doggone. We didn't catch one on the minnow. Sure did. I caught one on the minnow. Small one. But we caught one on the minnow. How long did, boy, you could barely see him move that rod. I mean, barely could see it move. Look at that. Get back over there. I don't know if them minnows are still alive or not, but I'm gonna put them back down there. Barely can see it moving. All right. If I wouldn't have had a soft tip rod right then, I'd have never seen it. That's how soft that fish is. We got a couple looking at it. They ain't taking it now. Go a little deeper, see what happens. Might not give them nothing. I think we're gonna have to move on. There he is, got nothing. Persistence, my friend. Persistence. Persistence. I mean a nice one too. Look at that. Look at that, what a crap. Get that doggone gold hook. Gold jig, Bobby Gold. Look at that. A beauty. A doggone beauty. What? A doggone beauty. Caught another with persistence. Is what it was. That's 3 on the jig, 1 on the minnow. How about that? And the 1 on the minnow was a little one. Folks, we moved to another spot. Old Looney done swim up under the boat. I'm figuring I ain't gonna catch nothing here. And darn if we didn't get, we got us some crap, y'all. We got a crap, y'all. See if we can get him in. A good one too. I mean a good one. A good one. A big old slab. The Looney swimming up under my boat and scaring the doggone crappies off. I watched him come by the crappies and the crappies run. I'm thinking I ain't gonna get a bite, and darn if one didn't come back and bite it. Y'all see it? £1.25. Hey, nice crappie. On jig. Something wrong with my rod. It didn't want to reel. I think I got a braid line wrapped around the end somewhere or another. Yep, right around the end. Yep. Got it fixed. Get back up. Them darn loons out here running the crappies around is what they're doing. You got to hate that. Get back up here. We'll move to another area. See if we can catch one in here. I'll tell you, they off today because it's so cold. But hey, we still gonna catch some. I got confidence. You got to have confidence. I went right over the fish. I didn't want to do that. But we did. See if we can catch one of these. There's a couple in here. There he goes. One might have been a brim. Something hit at it. Hit at my minnow. There's fish out there if we can get them to bite. I tell you, they off. It's cold snap. They don't want to bite. For sure. Just don't want to bite. There goes one on the minnow. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Damn, this crap is out there. They just don't want to bite. What it is. Look at that. Nice one too. Nice one. Come on in here, boy. I told you they would hit that minnow. That was a good minnow. Tell you what, they like them toughies. No doubt. See it? Huh? You see it? Drop back out and get another with that minnow. All right. Let's see if we catch nothing on jig. I think majority of these fish are brim. I don't know, there's a crappie. There's a crappie. I ain't no brim. Crappies out there. Doggone crappies out there is what they are. Oh my. Hit that doggone jig. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. You got to love that. Hitting that doggone jig. get it back out there. It's right, right there. They don't eat all my minnow off my other rod. I'm gonna just drop it down and try to catch them with this jig. We got a whole slew of crappie right in there. Y'all see them? Look at all them crappies. There he is. Got him. They in there. And they hitting there. Oh Lord, that's a nice one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh Lord, that's a good one. Come in here, boy. Look at that one crappie. Hey, day. That is a nice one on that blue back. It's a blue and I really don't know. I think it's a blue ice. That's a nice fish right there, folks. Hitting that blue ice. That's a nice fish. We're gonna catch a limit yet. We got a lot of crappies out there. They're in here shallow. Right over there. Right over there. That's where they at, right in there. You see them. They all in there. Whole school of them. Sunning. Whole school of them right in there. Them's crappies. Must be 100 of them. See them? We get a minute and let it set in them, we'll catch one. Then quit biting, them spooked. Where it is. There he is, got him. See what you got to have patience to catch him. Got to have patience. That's a good one too, boy. That's a big old crappie there. That's a dipper. That's a dipper. That's a dipper. Look at that. Nice one. Hey, day, nice one. Nice one, hitting that blue back. Or that blue ice. What hitting? I ain't got a minnow on. I need to put a minnow on out there. Look at that. That's a beauty, ain't it? Look at that thing, how thick he is. Prime eating crappie right there. Pound. Need to put a couple minnows on. We established one thing. Them was crappies we looking at, and they had a minnow on my hook. We can catch these, we aggravate them. No doubt. I don't know whether they're gonna hit that big old shiner or not. I got to go run. I got to make a run today to get some toughies. I'm running out of good minnows. Let's get back up there. They in there toward the bank. That's where they at. They toward the bank. Right out there. They're right out there. Where they at. Right in there. They ain't hitting though. They're scared. They're spooking. The jig is spooking them. They really spooked. They're gonna quit hitting. They done quit hitting. That whole drove of crappie right out there. And boy, they spooking. They spooking from the minnows going down. We need to lay this rod down though. They're biting so sensitive you can't feel them. There he goes. One's taking it. One hitting at it. I believe that's a crappie bite. There he goes. 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 There he go I believe that's crappie bite right there. That's crappie bite. That's crappie. No, it ain't. Darn brim. Oh my goodness sakes. These brim aggravating me. Apparently that must be what most of them are. Not crappie. Brim. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Surely we can catch one more crappie out of there. I know it's some in there. Come on, fella. Here's a bite. That's a crappie. That's a crappie bite. See? Got to just let it set on him before you can catch him. That's a good one, too. That ain't no baby right there. He hit it like it's supposed to. Yep. That's a good one. That's it. I'm going to pick him up, though. Yeah. He hit it like it's supposed to, about 1.25 pounds. Look at that. Huh? Still got a minute. You might get another on him. Let's see. Let's see if we get another. Them jokers are so spooky. Got one coming up to that doggone minnow right now. See him. He ain't taking him now. He come up there and looked at it. I don't think it's deep enough. I think it need to be a little deeper with that minnow. Go down a little deeper. Another bite. That's a crappie. That's a crappie right there, buddy. Doggone it. They out there. I'm telling you, that's a good one. That is a big old crappie right there. Great day. That sucker's pulling, son. He's pulling. Look at it. I got two. No, down. Got one. One big one. Look at that. 1.5 pounds. On a darn minnow, I wasn't getting up with brim on. Tell you what, that joker's got him too. I can't get it off. We'll have to do a little surgery. You split that lip, you can get it off. We need little jigs. See that? 1.5 pounds. How about that? Keep messing around. We're gonna catch a couple. What they want is them darn little toughy melons. Ow. Get another on there. That was a nice one. Them old crappie, they bite. They got a unique bite. They'll pop that thing and hang down. You know what you got from the beginning. All right, let's get back up here. They're right out here in front of the boat. Right out there. Where they at? If we kind of be quiet, and drop that thing down, we might catch a couple right here. They're laying out there next to the bottom, and I think it's because Loney chased them out of that deep water up here on the bank. There you go. Got him. Got him. I mean, good on too, buddy. Look at that. Huh? Look at there, look at there, look at that. Blue ice. Look at that. Huh? Pretty one. Gonna mess around and catch a limit yet. What we're gonna do. All right, folks. We'll pull out in here in the middle. I've got a couple crappies down there in the middle on the hump out there. I don't know if we can get them to bite or not, but it's a couple crappies. There's one. There's one. You get that jig. Big one. Big one. Big one. Oh my. He crushed that jig. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. I can tell you that much. That's a big one. That's a super dog crappie right there. Look what that is. I mean, a super dog slab. Get that jig out here in the middle. We got one on the middle now. Again, they're going. Oh boy. Huh? Oh boy. All I can say is, oh boy. Ah, yes, sir. Oh boy. I'm enjoying another big one. Dip both of them at one time. Oh Lord. We got them. We got them. Oh my, two at a time. What? Oh, why this camera ain't going. This camera ain't going now. I tell you what, I have more camera trouble. Now it's going. Lord have mercy, look what we just caught, folks. We pull on this hump out here and I seen crappies on it. And you see what we just caught. Right here, right now, out on this hump. Hey, day on the hump in the middle of the lake is where we at. That's where we at. Hey, day. And every hook I had got in this net. That's only to be expected when you're dipping two fish in the same net. Well, we got it. Huh? We got it. I mean, two good ones. What? Two good ones in the middle of the lake. Y'all see them? Huh? Let's see if we can get another minute on the, get back up there. We sure caught two at one time. Two rods. We surely did. Of course, that little hook's gonna wrap around everything. I knew there was crappies. They're out there on the hump in the middle of the lake. And we're gonna put it back on them. I don't know how many's there. Might not get another bite. Drop that jig back out there. There's a school of them in there. They're 25 foot deep. 31 foot of water, they're 25 foot down. I believe we can catch nothing. They gonna spook. That's what they do in the calm conditions. But we can get another bite. There he is. Got him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Middle of the lake crappies. Can't beat this. You can't beat this. They're hitting jig too. Look at that, what a crappie. Hey, day. Hit that doggone jig. What he hit? Look at that. Nice slab. About tore up my jig. Put it back out. They hit the doggone jig better than hitting the minnow. Might not have the minnow down there. We ain't got the minnow deep enough. That's why we ain't catch them on the minnow. Got to get it down at the bottom to catch him. There he goes on jig again. One just hit the jig, gets set still. Hit the jig, set still. I probably pulled it down when I jerked it. There he goes on the minnow. Oh, they hot out here. Good ones. Good ones. Oh my good ones. I mean big ones. That's a big old crappie right there. Oh, you done got around my jig. You got around my jig. Cause a mess. That's a big old crappie right there. I mean big one. Look at that, what a crappie. Hey, day. Look at that, what a crappie. You know, wrapped around all my lines. Golly. Big old crappies. Out in the middle of the lake. You believe that? I can't. I just can't. Oh man, we got a mess here. Gee, got a genuine mess right here. I mean, good on it too. There's a slab right here. Look at that, pound and a half. Big old crappies. Kind of read about in Crappie magazine. Let's put another minnow on and get back over there. That's what we need to do. Folks, we dropped out. I'm messing with the cameras and one grabbed it. I ain't lying. Messing with the cameras. We got a bass or something. I don't know what we got. Unless that's a big crappie. It might be a monster crappie. I believe it's a monster crappie. What I believe it is. Yep, that's what it is. A monster crappie. Look at him. Look at that, what a crappie. 2-pounder. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to get the camera on and he took that minnow. Hey, day, look at him. Look at there, look at there. Old Fisherman, look at that. Oh, man, got that darn net. You got to hate that net. You got to hate it. We got it. So I get the holes in it. Look at that, what crappie. You're talking about a monster crappie. That, my friend, look how thick that crappie is. If you think that ain't a thick, beautiful crappie, look at that thing. Hey, day. I ain't lying. Monsters. And all they on is old brush on a hump. Them big crappies. They're on a hump on old brush. What they are. We're gonna have to do a little bending. We done messed the hook up. But we got it fixed. About 20 years ago, I pulled a cedar tree out here. And this ain't no lie. And I'm still catching fish on it 20 years ago. I'm not lying. It's amazing. Them old big, huge like a church Christmas tree. You can't beat them. They last forever. I need to do some more of them. What I need to do. Alright, I need to turn my fish finder around. I never did circle it around where I can see it. And we need to get back up here to wherever we was at. Let me see if I can figure out where I'm at here. We way off now. Let's get back up there where them fish were. That was a big old crappie laying out there, buddy. Them big ones is on these humps, on any kind of structure. It don't take much. That's where they at. This time of year. Them monster crappies. Kind of read about it in Crappie magazine. We got 5 monsters laying right there. We got 4 of them away over a pound and a half. Is what I'm thinking. Let's get back up here. I might be going the wrong way. Probably was. Ain't paying attention what I'm doing here. We should throw the buoy out, but I didn't. Get back on them, I'll throw the buoy out. You got to get on the spot to catch them. Is what you got to do. If you ain't on the spot, you ain't gonna catch them. Okay, right there's a couple right on the bottom. It might be perch, that'll. And it could be crappies too. Right there. Put it back out there. We need to get that buoy out there where we can mark ourselves. We get on them. Get back on them. There ain't many there. And they're laying right there on the bottom. We pretty well on them right there. I see a couple right around my minnow. We ought to be getting a bite. There's one looking at my minnow right now. He ain't taking it though. He's looking at it. There he goes. He hit it that time. He bumped at it, but he didn't take it. He's right on it. I'm gonna throw that buoy out where I can mark myself. Get that crappie jig out there. It might take that crappie jig. There's definitely a couple in there. I don't know why I ain't taking that minnow. Unless they ain't crappie. Might not be crappie. It's definitely something now. There might be bass. You never know. Whatever it is, did not take that minnow. Did not take it. First one did. Ain't taking jig neither. I believe the crappies. They're looking at it. They just ain't taking it. They come up there and looked at it and went back down. What they done? My jig don't feel right. I got to look at that thing. Nothing wrong with it. They're laying right on the bottom, these fish are. You catch one, it spooks them. It didn't spook that other bunch over there that I caught 4. It's a different bunch here. Yeah, this bunch here ain't acting right. There goes one on the minnow. One's playing with it. We got him. We got him. We got him. Crappie too. Crappie too. I don't know how big. Pretty good one. I don't think he's big as the last one, but he's pretty good one. Oh yeah, he's a good one. I'm gonna lift him and put him in the boat. About 1.25 pounds. Look at that thing, would you? Finally took it. Didn't want it, but he took it. Look at that. Then let him run on there. What y'all say? Throw that metal back out there. I think we need to drift it right over. What we need to do to catch him. Right out there. Right there. I might get one right there. That minnow's going right at him. We ought to get one with the minnow. There he goes. There he goes. What I tell you. What I tell you. Good one too. Good one. That might be 2. That's a big fish right there. That is a big fish right there. Hey, day. We ain't got but one, but he's a dead blame big one. He's a 2-pounder. I can tell you that much. Oh my goodness sakes alive. That is a slab right there, son. Like you read about. A slab magazine. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. 1.75 pounds, if not 2 pounds. That is a monster crappie right there, buddy. That is a slab. He's heavy. He's heavy. You know why he's heavy? Because he's 2 pounds. That's why. Look at the size of that crappie. You don't think that ain't some whopper crappies in here? You swallow that thing too, buddy. He meant to get that jig. He meant to get that jig, let me tell you. He flat nailed him. You got him though, look at that. If you don't think that ain't a beautiful crappie, look at that thing. Ain't that pretty? Look how thick he is. Look how thick.